friends, today I am going to make home style mutton mushroom. For that I have taken 4 onions and I have sliced them like this. So I am going to fry these onions in the oil that I have already heated. So let's begin the recipe. Don't put all the onions at one go. Make sure your oil is hot and put them in little by little. We have to fry these onions like this, and it should be golden brown. We can also make it restaurant style, but if you are making it restaurant style, then you have to take 4 tomatoes if you are taking 2 onions. So the number of tomatoes would increase in a restaurant style. Then normally you just slice the onions, tomatoes, ginger, garlic. You have to chop it and then fry it, and then once they are like soft and mushy, add the dry masalas and then grind them into a smooth paste. But this one which I am making is a home style gravy, and that has onion in as a paste that I would be adding. And you can see onions are golden brown. Now take them out. The onions are now fried. Cool it down and grind it into a smooth paste. The paste is ready. Let's keep it aside. I am using the same karai for frying the gravy, and I have added 4 tablespoons of oil. In this I am adding 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. You can see it has fried little bit. Now add the tomato puree. I have taken 2 tomatoes and pureed it. It's time to add the dry masalas. Add a pinch of haldi, which is turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder. I'm adding 1 more teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, and salt as per taste. Now I've taken half cup of curd, and in this I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of garam masala. Mix it well and add this mixture in this gravy. As you can see, the tomatoes are fried, the oil has released. Now in this add the grinded fried onions. The onions are already fried, so we do not have to fry them more, but mix it well with the tomatoes. So lower the flame and properly mix it. As you can see, the onions have mixed well with the tomatoes. Now I had made the garam masala curd mixture, add it in this and mixed well. Now see, the gravy is ready. Let's move on to the next step. I have taken 250 grams of mushroom and I'm going to cut it like this. Take out the stem like this and cut it into 2 or 4 pieces as per your choice. All the mushrooms are cut like this. Now we have to fry it in butter. To fry the mushrooms, I have taken 1 teaspoon oil in a pan and adding some butter in this. As you see, the butter has melted. Now add the mushrooms. So when mushroom is fried with butter, it smells wow. It smells very good. Now add a pinch of salt in this. Now you can see the mushrooms are changing color. It's fried. Now at this point add green peas in it. Now this is ready. Now in this add kasuri methi, and now add this into the gravy. Now add this mixture in the gravy. Mix it well. Now this is ready and this gravy is now done. Today I am going to make coriander mint chutney fried rice. For this recipe, we will first make the coriander mint chutney following my mom's recipe. So let's begin the recipe. For this I have taken coriander leaves, धनिया पत्ता. मुझे याद है बचपन में मम्मी ये चटनी बनाती थी और हम इसे ट्रेडिशनल बंगाली फूड आलू भाते के साथ खाते थे, विच इज़ अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ मैश्ड पोटैटो विथ राइस एंड लिटिल घी. बहुत स्वादिष्ट लगती थी. हमने बचपन में पीनट्स के साथ, गुआवा के साथ भी चटनी खूब खाई है एंड इट टेस्ट्स ऑसम. तो आप भी इसे ट्राई करें. लेट्स बिगिन. वी आर गोइंग टू रोस्ट गार्लिक, ग्रीन चिलीज and some coriander roots I have taken. इसका फ्लेवर बहुत अच्छा आता है अगर आप इसे रोस्ट करते हैं और इसका स्वाद भी आपको डिफरेंट लगेगा. तो इसको हमें गैस पे रोस्ट करना है. These are all grilled finely. I have chopped this coriander leaves. In this now I'll add little bit of mint leaves and this roasted garlic, chili and coriander roots. I'll now grind it in this silvatta, adding some salt, and you can also add water in this, but I would suggest add vinegar because it is going to give you a nice taste. मेरी माँ बचपन में इसे ऐसे कूट के बनाती थी सिलबट्टे पे. इस चटनी का स्वाद अलग ही होता है. आप भी बना के देखिए. 5 फोरन है. इसमें सरसों, जीरा, कलौंजी, मेथी और सौंफ है. इसको हम 1 टेबलस्पून ऑयल में रोस्ट करेंगे. 1 टीस्पून ये 5 फोरन आप इसमें डाल दीजिए. नाउ इट्स क्रैकिंग. अब इसको चटनी के साथ पीसना है. इस चटनी में मिला के इसके साथ ही ग्राइंड कर लेंगे. अगर आपको पीसते समय लगे कि पानी की ज़रूरत है तो आप पानी की जगह थोड़ा विनेगर ऐड कर दीजिए. अब इसमें मैं स्वाद अनुसार थोड़ा नमक ऐड करूंगी. इसको हमें थोड़ा और दरदरा पीसना है. आपको देखिए ये चटनी ऐसे दरदरा पीसना है. ऐसा होना चाहिए कि आपके मुंह में आए. बस ये चटनी बन गई है. Let's make the coriander mint chutney fried rice. For that I am adding 2 tablespoons of ghee. Heat ghee in the wok and add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Now add 1 teaspoon of coriander mint chutney and immediately add rice. Add salt as per taste. Mix it well. Coriander mint chutney fried rice is ready.